Well, hello there. Welcome to my channel. Here you're going to see about roughly 10 days of fieldwork footage in Germany where I'm extracting Jurassic fossils out of the fabled Sangenthal quarry in Bavaria. So I go here yearly and I extract these fossils from some of the claims that are there, and then I just prep them in my lab back in New Zealand. So in this video here, you'll see just a really good day for once. Like, I had the worst weather for the last 4 days, so it's just an absolute welcome sight to have clear skies. So yep, I'll be just watch, see what I get up to, and you'll see me pull out some big fossils, some ammonites, some belemnites, just a whole variation of gastropods and bivalves. You'll see it all. So yeah, just kick back, relax. If you want to buy any fossils, check out my website. If you need any prep services, check out my website. Right, thanks guys, enjoy. Get a load of this. We have got absolutely stunning weather, and I'm on my way, day number 6 into the quarry. Yesterday I had an absolutely abysmal day, 6 hours of working the layers, and I found nothing. So today we'll try and actually get something. My body's starting to show signs of fatigue. I've got a bit of a tendonitis happening in my right finger, in my hand, and just gotta tie my shoelace. And I've taken a few painkillers to try and limit the pain, but I have to just push through it and keep going. So yeah, we'll try and get a day of hopefully using my other hand a bit better, a bit more. And I just got a tip from one of the claim owners. He said if you enter a layer where there's no oolite and there's more mudstone than the brown Jura, just don't even bother digging it out, because you're likely to find nothing. So that's an interesting tip. For some reason there is no fossils in the black mudstone, so we'll take that to heart. Remember that. Oh my god, it's sweltering. You know, I've had 10-degree days. The crazy thing about Germany is, in summer it's now 25 degrees. So I've had 2 weeks of 10 degrees, and now just suddenly one day, boom, 25. And then tomorrow it should be 30 degrees. So it's quite an intense, extreme environment that we're in here. Yeah, it's going to be probably quite muggy as well, because it's been raining so much. And I've only bought 2 litres of water, but look, you can see there's a lot of water around me, so I should be fine. Let's have a gentle sippy sip, you know. Oh, beautiful. Just take it in, guys. Take it in. What a nice day to be in the quarry. Oh, loving it. Loving it. Oh, it's going to be very wet in there, I reckon. This is only walking into it, so it might be a lot more moist. Yeah, so the beauty about fossil hunting is you have your bad days and you have your good days. My first bad day was yesterday, and today we are not going to have a bad day. Yeah, so we're going to I'm going to really look at the layers and try and get an understanding for what's in them. So if there's any of that black oolitic or black non-oolitic mudstone, we're avoiding that like the plague. Got to chase the brown oolite.
God, it's so warm. It's like already 30 degrees. So we'll just walk in. Oh look, there's already a, oh it's partial, but it's a trigonia right there. But look, we're just, oh wow, it's drained heaps already. We'll just walk in. Oh. Beautiful. Man, there's really a difference with rain, with no rain. The rocks look a lot different. So in we go. And with any luck, I'll have all this shade. Right, so I reckon today I'm gonna work the green tarp. Yesterday I worked the white tarp, and I was gonna do a bit of this layer, the Megateuthis layer, which is the giant belemnite layer. So yeah, let's just do it, eh? Let's just do it. Get myself all sorted. And we'll just get right into it. Well, unbelievably, I'm actually sweating buckets already, and it's only been 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be a roaster of a day today. This area where we're in, because it's all black clay, you can imagine what sort of oven it becomes when the sun's on it. So it should be quite fun. Fun for the day. Oh, it's not coming today easily, is it? Righto, so look, and I'll tell you now, it looks dead. Mate, I might, if I have a lot of these unfruitful moments, I'm just gonna move away. Just can't deal with not finding stuff. Just it's too hard. Nothing, not even a shell. If you can't even see a shell, you know you're in the wrong place. The currants, not even an ammonite, not even a pippy. Not a good sign. Wrong place to dig, I think. It's sort of a mix of that. Oh, there's a little, oh, it's only partial. Well, that's a little trigonia, that little thing there. Oh, look at this, guys. I've just removed a few of these rocks, and I just saw this really odd shape in here. Look at this. I think this is a Megateuthis, but a small one. Do you see that? In there, there's this round little, it's only small, might be a nice little baby Megateuthis. I mean, oh yeah, we can just dig it out. Oh yeah, look at that. That is one. There, see? There's the end of one. I think that's the end there. It just stops. Yeah, there's nothing else at that end. But the base continues. There, another piece. And here's another bit, and that's the end. So there's a little small Megateuthis, a baby belemnite of the larger species. So if you put that together, you know, there's a little Megateuthis fossil. Real small, but still cool. I probably should wrap this guy in paper so that I don't lose them all. So that's cool. So even though this layer is very thin, that was only 5 centimeter thick Megatothus layer, so that's encouraging. We'll just keep going. Here you can see that this layer, the Megatothus layer, is just jam-packed full of pippies and little mollusks. They're all sort of type of clams in here, and that's a really good sign. So if you're finding fossils of any kind, you're in the right place. You might find, see, there's an ammonite right there. That's little Garantiana, those little ridges there. So that's actually a goodie to keep. So we'll extract him in the most abrupt manner. And he's probably just flown across Africa. Oh, there he is. There he is. So we'll keep him. It's always a wee cool little specimen to have. Just throw him in my box that I have. Get a load of this calcite crystal in the middle of this oyster. That's a whopper. I'm not going to keep it, but it's just a cool thing to see that the cavity got totally filled up with this monstrous calcite crystal. Wow. Very cool. I can actually, oh, there's the other half. How cool. Yeah, so you can actually see a lot more detail when it's not raining. Oh, I think that's not a Megatothus, no, that's a type of shell. Look at this. I just like flicked off this bit here. You see there's a little cavity in there. Look, there's the top of a Megatothus. Yeah, boy. How epic is that? Now I just got to try and get it, the whole thing. It would be ideal if I can get this whole slab off in one go. And then we might have a complete Megatothus running through here. That isn't broken, but that is the rarest. That's rarer than hen's teeth. Collecting a Megatothus that's in one block. Just like never happens. But anyway, here's hoping, right? So we'll whack in a few of these wedges and we'll try and lift the whole block off. Now remember, got to do it away from the fossil. But this is going right under it. Already driven that in, not knowing it was there. So can't stop with that one. Should actually be using the bigger sledge, getting rid of this water. Okay, so it's exactly done what I didn't want it to do. So we're just going to have to take it off piece by piece, as it's just fractured everywhere. Look at these fractures, so we'll just try and excavate it as gently as possible. Oh yep, that's the end. So it's the end of the belemnites. It's only a little one again. We'll just keep wiggling it out slowly. Yeah, it's broken there, so that's probably, I can just pull it out like that, gently. Boom, it's another one, another piece, so that sits like that. Cool, just get the end bit. And then that sits somehow like that. So there's a little baby Megatothus. Beauty! I'll just put him on me hat as a little showpiece, let him dry out a bit. Keep going. Right, change of plan, guys. I wanted to go into the ammonite layer, but oh, what the heck? Look, there's a fragment of a Megatothus. Where did that come from? Oh, it came from out of here. someone's been in here and must have dug it out and missed it. But what I was going to do is, I'm probably going to ignore this Megateuthis layer and head that way because it's thickening up where the layer is. So I might actually just dig into this area and remove that. And see how we go. Right guys, so what I'm going to do is we've got a water flow outlet here that we've made. I'm going to make another one where I have to actually chisel through the belemnite layer, the Megateuthis layer, and I'm trying to, so that's going to be my morning mission, is make a channel through there so that there's two outflows, because I'm just always sitting in water, eh? Well, I'm again at a bit of a standstill. I'm getting really exhausted. it's 25 or 26 degrees. Yep. We'll just lift this plate off and see if we've made any headway. Oh no, it's not going to be a good lift, unfortunately. It's all very crumbly. I found about 16 of these oysters now. It's another one. I'm sort of done collecting them. I've only really collect 2 of them. What have I just done? Oh no, there it is, there it is. There's a belemnite chunk here. So it's a tip. It looks like there was something here. Oh yeah, cool. So I've just got the tip. Yep. And what I may have just thrown away may have contained the bloody tip. Ah! This happens all the time. This is just frustrating. This is a big belemnite actually, now that I look at the end of it. I'm just gonna go and look for this tip. Oh, is this it? Yeah! Here it is. This is it here. Yeah, perfect, we've got the tip. Mean. Cool, so that's a Megateuthis, a big one. Yes, we've got a big one, boys. Finally. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this one properly. So what I like to do is just lay it out how I found it, so that I'm not losing any pieces. And we'll just keep following this in. Keep following it in gently, piece by piece, because I don't want to lose it. Oh, it looks like it's broken. That's it there. You can see that there's these random cracks. That's the segments of the Megateuthis going into, oh, there's an ammonite, into this black layer. So we'll just keep chasing him. Chasing him. Oh, so much material. Oh, look, that's a cool little oyster. Perfect one. Might keep him, he looks cool. Now, most of the time when you find a Megateuthis, they're always associated with another one. They always come in pairs. Why that is, I don't know. It's the same as with you know, if you're collecting mushrooms, they're always in pairs. Okay, let's try and get him out. So he's there, so you don't want to really go near him. Try and knock off the layer from another, maybe 20 centimeters, I'd say, from the fossil, just to give a bit of play. Oh, I can hear an attack heli. Oh my lord! That's an osprey! Right, so the thing about Germany, there's just army stuff everywhere. So do you see that? That's a, geez, it looks like an osprey helicopter. What a whopper! That's a big fella. It's probably an American helicopter. They are just everywhere. They fly overhead constantly. The other day I was sitting in here and there were there were jet fighters just left, right and centre, just hooning across above me. One of them broke the sound barrier maybe a few k's away. I could hear it here, eh? It was just like an amphitheatre, you know? Epic. Actually, wait, maybe that's a jet. I can hear one now. They're normally like, not a jet plane, but a serious, you know, serious plane. Anyway, back to fossil. Well, here's the Megatothus. I'm just slowly exposing it. I'm going in from underneath instead of from the side, just because it's proving to be a bit easier. And then the water just rushes in, like, because I've now dug this low point. So I just need to try and, there's a nice crack under here, but I don't want to, I'm scared to lift it off. I might just have to keep trying to hoon off the top layer. There's an ammonite there, I think. Oh no, false alarm. Jeez, I've got a real sore finger. I think I'm getting tendonitis. Every hammer whack you really feel it, eh? Mind you, I've been in here 6 days straight, and you know, rest for the wicked really. The first day was probably the most impressive day with the Nautilus and great big ammonites, which I have a feeling are going to be right in front of me. Maybe not to the left and maybe not to the right, because I was in the right yesterday. It was the wrong sort of material. But there's a belemnite looking right at my face in the wall there, and it just looks juicier, you know. It's quite massive there, so again, you want to avoid the massive areas. It's just a lot more rare to find ammonites, but this sort of contorted area looks like the go. Right, back to it. The ADD kicks in and I just forget what I'm doing all the time. It's just silliness, isn't it? Right, let's keep getting this top off. I don't want to lose. Oh, there's an oyster. Check that puppy out. Nice one. I'll keep him because he's cool. That's something in there. There's an ammonite. I might. I just dropped the ammonite. There it is. Perfect. Keep just. It's another oyster. See, they're just everywhere. These oysters. Keep digging. There's a fragment of a fossil there. So there's, yeah, this layer is actually a lot better. I'm glad I went this direction than the other direction, because it's just a lot more fossiliferous, isn't it? Just keep washing off that layer. So remember, there's the bullet going in. Looks like a bullet. Oh, it's a little trigonia. We'll just try and remove this. It's just ow, 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 finger hurts. Righto, progress report. Just on the digging off the top layers of the nothing layer, and we're getting there. Oh, it's an ammonite. Look at that. It's just a wee ammonite sitting there. Perfect one too. Great. That was not scripted, right? Right, so I'll just keep digging, getting our way to this layer. Look, so this thick thing here is the giant layer that I'm hoping there'll be a couple whoppers in. A couple whopper Megatothus. So we'll just continue on. There's been a lot of oysters. That's another oyster right there, these bigger lumps. Okay, what we could do, we might just bash them in with the big hammer. But I'm gonna get so saturated with all this water. If I do that. Okay. Oh, I can hear a fire engine siren. Something's going down. Yeah, look at this. You can see there's just shells poking out everywhere in this layer. Great sign. Hey, look, just full of shells. They are nice to prep, but just because of how brittle this is, you know, it's not. You just sort of want to. We become lazy, us fossil preparators. All right, that's just the base of it. We want to have the ones that are easy to dig out and easy to prep, because it's time consuming, and time is money. All right, on with the show. Nice big layer. I can imagine there's something in this because it's just such a stonky looking layer. Like you can see, as we've dug down here, it's gone from 10 centimeter layer to really thick, and this is just the greatest place, the thicker the layer, where you'll find bigger belemnites. You can imagine in the depositional environment, something so small, it's just like, you know, if there's been a divot in the seabed, most of the heavy things will be in the bottom of that divot, when this looks like it's a divot because it's just thickening up, and this is kind of still quite thin, you know, so you get these thickening and thinning of the different layers. Like it's really thick on that side, but I can't get into that, it's not my claim. So yeah, and it's really like the ammonite layer is real thick up here, and then it fizzles out a bit and thickens up again and gets real thick down there. And I got nothing out of the big thick part because it's all just a oolitic mud, and you sort of want this more granular brown oolite that's down there. So they're kind of picky, the fossils. Now this should be a real good split actually. It's shuddering every whack, so good sign. Oh yep, she's broken. Boom. Just like that, we're in. Time for the fun. What treasures is there? That's another oyster. Sick of them. Just gotta be gentle. Don't be rushful, Felix. You'll always miss the tip. Another oyster with an ammonite sticking out. Keep him. Ammonites are just cool. Right. Leverage, boys, leverage. Well, that was disappointing. I was hoping there would be something underneath, but it's just shells. Just brittle stuff. Take him out, he's done his job. He's also done his job. Nothing. Same old story. And then I'll just be yapping away to you and I'll probably go right through one. It's just the way of it. Just dig it all out a bit. It's all so soft, so I may as well just hack into it like a Neanderthal. Once it hardens up, we'll go back to the old ways. Cool, it's hardened up, so now we'll just dig all this out. And our channel's getting there. Now there's like no water because I made a dam. So, cool, we'll just keep channeling along. And I've heard there's another chap coming in here to work the claim tomorrow, so I got to clean up everything a lot more. And
well, chaps, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a bloody successful day, if you ask me. Heaps of ammonites, heaps of large belemnites. If you'd like to purchase any of these fossils, they're up for sale on my website at geogem.nz. If you need any prep services done as well, I offer that as well. Just message me on my website. There's a little window there you can access. And yeah, there'll be more videos soon. Just drop us a like and subscribe. Cheers.